In this video, we're going to discuss the universal energy, collective, thus global, for the Gemini new moon and the lunar month ahead, and how we can best utilize the energy and make it the best life possible moving forward. Welcome and greetings. Thank you for tuning in and watching. My name is Edward, Psychic Medium, your soul messenger host, assisting us all, including myself, to live, love, and manifest a life that is soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Get busy. Plus, animal communicator. All right, so go to my website, ragosta.community, link readings if you'd like to arrange a psychic reading session with myself and my spirit guides. You can see me in person in Sugarloaf, New York, or you can have a telephone reading. Current rates are there, and the current schedule is there as well. And you can also go to my website, ragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV. This video will be there. Theme healing songs that YouTube allows me to share will be there as well. And also where you can subscribe for more daily insight videos. Medium Tarot TV Plus features soul video subscription service. All right. Now, we are going to continue where we left off with the last video. And, all right, we'll just jump right in and then I'll backtrack a bit. So we're going to start with the weak energy. But everything discussed in this video is an influence for the lunar month, new moon to new moon. In this case, it is May 30th through June 27th, 2022. So the current weak energy is May 30th through June 6th. That's when it will be the strongest. And that's when it is suggested to really dig deep, go for it, get on your high horse, do whatever you need to do, and think new. N-E-W. That is the energy. And the astrological association is the moon in Sagittarius, which we took a tip from for the theme healing song, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. So new. Think new, be new, reinvent yourself. Things that, Mercury is technically retrograde. So, at the time of the Gemini new moon, so things from the past could be brought back, but with a new perspective, a new eye, a new vision, revise, re-strategize, okay? But definitely think new. Now, are we ready for Freddy? Are we ready for new? Or are we what I call battle weary, which is crap has happened to us all, and are we still in that energy where we're not moving forward, we're not growing, we're not evolving? No judgment, but after a while, that gets stale. After a while, that gets old. So we're working with a lot of Scorpio. We have that for our month energy, current solar month energy for the zodiac year that started April 1st, 2022. So Scorpio is out with the old and in with the new. So this is really emphasizing that. Out with the old, in with the new. We keep the pleasant memories of the past and we trudge forward. We move forward with the new. Okay? All right. It is a time for us to present ourselves, personally, business-wise, however you want to. Perhaps get ourselves out there, so to speak, in a larger capacity. Larger circle of influence. So that could be the tri-state area, that could be countrywide, that could be global. Wherever we are, think of it going to the next, bumping it up a notch, going to the next level, okay? Expansion. Expansion, expansion, expansion. Now, Sagittarius new moon, or Sagittarius moon, sorry. It's not a Sagittarius new moon, it's a Gemini new moon. But Sagittarius moon, Sagittarius, their theme is don't fence me in. So we don't want to be fenced in by our unpleasant past or memories. All right, I'll leave it at that. But it's definitely presentation time. Let people know what we're available for. Again, personal or business, whatever feels right at this time. Okay, very well. But Sagittarius wants expansiveness. Okay, big open spaces. And the moon is our, as far as I'm concerned, it's our soul, but it's definitely our feelings. So if you have a Sagittarius moon, you're activating, powering, or triggered for this lunar month. Now, moving on to the day energy. First, what's going on? We have the moon in Gemini, of course. The new moon in Gemini is at 7:30 a.m. Eastern, 4:30 a.m. Pacific. Adjust the time to where you are on the globe. The color of the day is silver. Perfect. I love that color. And it is Memorial Day, so happy Memorial Day. And I would suspect this is the second new moon in the month. I'm just going to look it up to be sure, but, well, actually, it isn't. Actually, the Taurus new moon was on April 30th, so it's not. It's not a blue moon, meaning two new or full moons in the same month. It's not. All right. Certainly going to feel it, though. Certainly going to feel like it. All right, so the day energy, we continue with the soul's journey, which is a 3-week crash course of the soul. It began May 27th, runs through June 17th, 2022. It's the first time we're experiencing this for the new zodiac year 2022, which started April 1st, 2022. This is the energy of Aries. So, if we need to get on our high horse, it's time. Aries, all Aries sun signs are activated, empowered, and are triggered. Aries is action. Aries is, they go where angels fear to tread. But someone has to go there. Someone has to start things, has to be the pioneer. So we might want to take a little bit of that energy ourselves. This is a go for it energy. Okay? Go for it energy. In fact, this is a go for it new moon, lunar month. Absolutely. And the solar month backs that up with a double dose of change. Okay? So we got change, new, and action. Okay? Right? I think you see the writing on the wall by now, right? So you see the pattern, right? This can also represent laying down the grid work for a foundation. It can be started previously because of Mercury retrograde, so it can be related to the past, but it would be a new layer, a rebuild, a restructure, revitalize, reorganize, okay? Or we could be just starting from scratch with the new and the action. Perfectly fine, whatever feels proper for us personally at this time. But it's definitely taking an action, okay? People who would like to be their own boss, and many have in the past 2 years, this is an energy that supports that. So if that is you, definitely take an action, okay, to support that, to bring it to the next level, to revitalize that, whatever matches your circumstances at this time. All right. Then we get to the potentially challenging part, and that is the Psychic Insight theme for this new moon. The new moon it's a Gemini new moon at 9 degrees. The astrological association, I did say if you're in Aries, you're activating power and trigger for the lunar month. And for the Psychic Insight theme, it is Jupiter in Gemini. Now, Gemini are the twins. I've been saying we should have 2 options, 2 choices, 2 possibilities. I'm saying that for a good 2 years plus now. So this isn't any exception. Though the energy that I attribute to this is loss, Loss, and it's an air energy, the element of air, which is the conscious mind. Gemini is an air sign. Not an airhead, but an air sign. This is the energy of loss. So some may feel confined, trapped in a situation, circumstance, or maybe a relationship. Business, personal, roommate. Can be any type of situation. Though we need to know that if we need to change our mindset or how we view things mentally, and this also can include the past, most likely is from the past. I mean, we've all experienced stuff or crap, right? Then we really need to put down the gauntlet, bury the hatchet, but not in someone else's neck, throw it away, and forge ahead and go into new territory. That was then, this is now. It's not always easy as it's usually easier said than done, but it is a mindset. And the mind can make us or break us. So let's make it, okay? Let's make us. Now we need to know that we can undo whatever it is. So if we need to change the way we view, perspective, something, circumstance, situation, someone from the past or present, that's what we need to do, to rise above, if you will, and release ourselves from the bondage of the mind. We've all been there. We've all been there. Okay. Now, before I do the theme healing song, let's give a suggestion for this for the new moon intention, shall we? So we want to cut through whatever loss, LOSS, that we have. Okay. So if that's what you need to do, so be it. You can make that as your new moon intention. Assistance to cut through the BS or cut through the past and move forward. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. There you go. If you would like to start something new, which usually new moon's energy is about, though some people see it more as letting go and healing, which is perfectly fine. Whatever feels proper for you. Though I understand that with the full moon being more of a time to go for it because the moon is full and at its peak. Though, if it does feel proper with this set of energy, it really is a great time to launch something. So if there is something you want to launch or start a new habit, healthy habit, whatever, new diet, new exercise, new whatever, you can put that as your new moon intention. If you want to be your own boss or you want to progress with that, you can put that out as your new moon intention. So these are suggestions based on the universal energy. Adjust accordingly to what your soul desires at this time. And now, the theme healing song, which of course is my favorite part. Now, Sagittarius Moon. My mind immediately goes to a song called Follow Your Arrow by Kacey Musgraves, and that was released in 2013. That was when I discovered her. Country artist, but nothing against country. I actually enjoy some country music, but she really is like fresh air for the country industry. And they don't always recognize or acknowledge her as much as I personally think they should, but I think that since 2013, she certainly has emerged and made a place for herself. So that song "Follow Your Arrow" is about doing what makes you happy. Follow your arrow, follow your heart, follow your passion. Okay? Though that isn't the song that was chosen, but there's actually two other songs that that I feel resonate at this time, and they're from the same artist, from Kacey. So the actual song that was chosen is "Biscuits," uh, released in 2015, which basically is mind your own biscuits and enjoy the gravy. Basically, mind your own business and do your thing. Go forth and be happy and do your thing. Okay, so that was chosen as the theme healing song. And then for those who are having a difficult time, there's a beautiful song called "Rainbow," which was released in 2019, also from Kacey. Beautiful song to assist if you're going through a difficult time, if you're experiencing loss, LOSS, difficulty letting go, difficulty moving on, moving forward, then that is your song to listen to at this time. So you had three options. So I basically chose Biscuits because, as far as I'm concerned, it's like the flip side or part two of Follow Your Arrow. And, well, she won my heart with that song. And from there, it's all gravy. All right, so there you have it. So the thing is, in closing words, the thing is not to let our mindset or our mind get in the way, not to let our unpleasant past get in the way. And we have a nice set of energy here to forge ahead, move forward, break through if need be, break out if need be, and basically go for it. Get on your high horse and go for it. All right. The time for talking is over. The time for action is now. All right. I hope you have a great one, and we hope to see you real soon in another video or in person in Sugarloaf, New York, if you're local, or even at the time, or because I'm there most Saturdays and Sundays, or a telephone call. All right. You take care. Biscuits, gravy.